Hello, fundraising family. We are back, and today we're discussing the challenges of getting new donors and how to overcome them with 5 tips. Hi, I'm Christy with Funds2Orgs.
And I'm Eric, hello. So every year, donors will move on from your cause. Sometimes they'll have a change in priorities, or sometimes they'll just have a life change. So because of this, donor retention and acquisition plays a vital component in any fundraising program.
So before we give you 5 tips, first we need to understand, why is it so difficult to get donors? Why?
So for one, people may not understand what you're trying to achieve because your organization isn't getting your message out there clearly enough.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Also, prospective donors don't always see the impact that you're making within the community.
It's true.
It's true.
Also, sometimes your board members may not be helping you to achieve what your organization is trying to do.
Or it could just be that your nonprofit is just not communicating with the prospects that are being found, such as through social media or even email marketing.
Also, maybe you're not using a multi-channel approach to getting new donors, so you're missing out on a lot of prospective people. So how do you overcome these challenges to get new donors?
Organizations and nonprofit leaders should understand that to impact their mission, they need to make fundraising a priority. So here are 5 strategies to overcome the challenges of getting new donors.
Number 1, communicate your mission and your work well. It's vital to make your mission very simple and to make it very clear for your people to understand. Don't use big words and a lot of jargon. Just keep your mission and what you're doing as clear as possible, and make sure you tug on the heartstrings with the stories that what you're doing with your community.
Number 2, impact is about facts and statistics. Donors want to understand what you're doing to accomplish your mission. Stories may tug at the heartstrings, but potential donors also want to know the number of families and people you are helping. Be clear about the specifics of the work that you're doing in the community.
Number 3, board members are leaders of fundraising. Board members need to be encouraged to rise to their position in the community. One of the best things you can do as a nonprofit executive leader is make sure your board members are 100% on board all of the time. Meaning, make sure all members of your board either give a personal contribution or raise funds themselves. It's not about how much they do or what they're doing, it's about the fact that they're actually helping to contribute to your organization.
Number 4, become donor-centered. By this we mean communicate with your donors how they like to be communicated with.
It's like a circle.
Older prospects may be more inclined to receive letters, whereas a younger generation is more privy to social media or a texting program. Your organization and nonprofit must be open to communicating with your donors on multiple platforms. And that comes from knowing your donors and prospects well.
Number 5, tell your story well on all platforms. Whether it's through mail, email, text, or social media, telling your story in a clear and concise manner is extremely important for any organization. If you can learn to master communication on all of these channels and tell your story well, it will go a long way in donor retention and getting new donors themselves.
Getting new donors does take work, but it's not totally impossible. We hope these 5 tips helped you overcome the challenges of getting new donors.
Make sure you click on any of the links down below and follow us over there on Facebook, and click the subscribe button down here on YouTube.
My name's Christy.
And I'm Eric.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. To accomplish your mission. Nailed it!
Yes! Finally!